Hi, I'm Nancy and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again tonight. I love it when you pop in and spend a little bit of time with me. And today I am showing you my new Scentsy warmer for the holiday season. And it comes in this beautiful box so that if you didn't want to keep it to yourself, you were going to give it to someone that you love so that they will remember and cherish you always. It comes in this beautiful box, makes a beautiful presentation. Placed on the side of the box where you can put your name, the name of who you're giving it to, and of course your name, so that they will never ever forget that you were the one that gave them this gorgeous gift. So this is a limited edition this year. So Scentsy, I don't know how many they're making, but they're only making a certain number, and that's it. When it's sold out, it will not be available again. It is $120. And when my daughter first put it on her Facebook page a couple of weeks ago, I was like, don't look at it. Yes, I know it's gorgeous. Don't look at it. You're not getting it. You don't have any more horizontal spaces to put things. Your nutcrackers are going to take over the house pretty soon. Nancy, do not buy it. Do not buy it. Do not buy it. And I was doing really good. And then my daughter sweetened the pot. She threw in a Scentsy bar, Be Merry, for a $6 value. This was $120, so that should be $126, and she was selling it for $101, so $25 off. And you know me, I cannot resist a bargain, so I got it. So I was so excited to come home today and see it. It was in a big Scentsy box because they really package things. This box was in another box, and tissue paper and wrapping paper. So I was just so excited to come home and see that box that's sitting in the garage, and couldn't wait to come home and just rip it open. And so anyway, here I am. I took it out of the box so I could show it to you sooner, and it's just gorgeous. It's a really nice size, whether you put this as a centerpiece on the table, maybe put some greens around it or some ribbons, whatever, just to kind of make a big centerpiece, or if you have a small table or TV tray. I'm going to find some place for this, even if I take it to work and put it on my desk. That way I can see it every day for long periods of time. So this one doesn't have a light in it. It's the element warmer, so it heats up the wax and melts the wax to just the right temperature and disperses the fragrance throughout. This tree is the top where it comes off, and don't know if I'm close enough, but the holes in the top of the tree to help let the fragrance out. The back of the tree also has this cut out, which is also going to let some fragrance out, but it's got another purpose, and I'll show you that in a second. So anyway, you are going to put your wax melts in here. Once it heats up, it'll melt it to just the right temperature. It's not going to burn it. It's not going to smell like some of the ones that I've had before from other companies. When they've been on for a couple of hours, it just smells like someone's burning crayons. Always, it's a nice temperature. It just melts it just right, gets the fragrance out. If someone accidentally knocked it over, or you had a small child that put their hand in there, they're not going to get burnt at all. It's not hot enough to burn anyone. If say it accidentally spilled over and the wax dried, and you had a pet going over to lick it, or a small child picking it up off the floor and eating it, it's not going to harm them. There's no dangerous chemicals in it, so it just makes it very safe to have around the house. You're not going to have the black soot going up, and then a few years later you look up and say, oh, why is my ceiling black? Oh yeah, that's where I always put the candle. So you're not going to have that. It's just very safe. So many fragrances that you could spend hours just looking at the fragrances. So it also comes with a matching tree, a matching Christmas ornament in the same shape. It's got the same cutout as this to hang on your Christmas tree. And it's a music box, so I am going to put this on and show you its other purpose. So like I said, it's a music box. You just wind it up, play some Christmas music, and in a second you're going to see that little train inside that just goes around. And with this cutout, you can see it every time it comes around. It is just so adorable. It's so cute. If you like it for yourself, that's great, but it would also make an awesome gift if you didn't know what to get someone and you know that they love to have wax melts, the Scentsy melts, and like to change out their warmers. for the season. And also, can't wait to do these. I got some new holiday scents. And they came up with the holiday bricks. And they call them bricks because they are humongous. These are huge. Now this is the size of a regular wax bar that you get for $6, so which is a good buy. And you just break them apart, melt them away. And this is the size of a brick. And they say that the bricks are 5 of the smaller bars put together. So this is a $6 value. And if you did $6 value, and there's 5 of them in here, so that would be $30. But this is $24. And then to sweeten the pot, if you get 2 bricks, they're $20 each. So you get to save even more money. So this one, I've already smelled it. This one, Blue Christmas. And this is actually, I think, going to be one of my new fragrances, and I am going to just love this holiday season. So it smells like you just walked into a Christmas tree shop, or you're in the middle of the Christmas trees trying to figure out which one you want. It smells like orange peels and cinnamon, clove, and then the beautiful fir trees. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to melt these. This one, it just, oh my gosh, it is just so beautiful. It just, very nice fragrance, very Christmassy. I think if you get that Blue Christmas, you're going to love it just as much. This one's a new one. This is, and I think this is a returning one, the Blue Christmas. This is ginger and spruce. And this is a lighter scent. Kind of has a more, maybe a fresh, clean scent. And this is ginger, cassis, and spruce trees. And it's milder, but it's got maybe a sweeter, gentler scent. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it, but it's, I mean, you can still smell the spruce in it. So I think it's just the ginger and the cassis just kind of makes it a little bit milder. Just smells really fresh. Going to love melting both of these this holiday season. And anyway, that is what I wanted to show you. I was so excited I had to show someone. So sorry, viewers, you're it. So anyway, this little warmer, I'm gonna love it season after season. And anyway, hope you enjoyed this. And if you have a Scentsy rep and you want to get this, you should act quick, because it's going to go fast. And if you don't have a Scentsy rep and you would like to buy this or look at the other holiday things, I'll leave my daughter's information for her website below. Thanks again for joining me, everyone. We'll talk soon. Have a great night.